Wait, don't even drop the kick yet. No drums yet. Wait, don't even drop the kick yet. I already made 10 before the hi-hats hit, look at the clock, yeah. 8 a.m. I'm waking up, the wire transfers, no alarm. Got a factory on my neck and a mortgage on my arm. First bar, bought the whip, second bar, bought the house. Third bar, put a diamond in my baby mama's mouth. I ain't even reached the bridge and the taxes getting scary. Counting digits in the dark like a predatory fairy. They said wait for the hook, I said the hook is for the broke. I'm already in the G-string while you smelling out the smoke. Check the ticker, check the stats, check the rhythm of the rain. I'm making 5 figures just by mentioning my name. We halfway to the chorus and the safe is overflowing. If you ain't talking dividends, then where the hell you going? I'm a billionaire in theory, I'm a savage in the flesh. Put the profit in the plastic, keep the liquid in the mesh. Stop the track, I just made another 100. Now let the beat bang so the brokies feel like guns. I was rich before the chorus, I was wealthy on the intro. Throwing paper out the window, watch it fly across the district. I don't need a catchy hook to tell you how I'm living. I already caught the bag, while the rest of y'all were wishing. Rich before the chorus, yeah, I'm up before the drop. Once the melody kicks in, I'm already at the top. Rich before the chorus, put the platinum on the shelf. I don't need a label, man, I'm about to store myself. Now the drums are here to witness what the lyrics already did. I'm the ghost in the machine, I'm the legendary kid. I spent the pre-hook on a piece of land in Greece. By the time the snare hit, I was signing on a lease. Most rappers need a radio to put them in the zone. I just need a dial tone to pick up another loan. It's a sprint, not a marathon, I'm lapping all the fakes. I'm eating on the verse, you're just waiting for the breaks. Blue strips, crisp bills, everything is paid in full. I'm the bull in the China shop, I'm pulling on the wool. If I'm this rich on verse 1, imagine verse 3. I'll own the whole industry and give it back for free. I was real, I was wealthy on the intro. Throwing paper out the window, watch it fly across the district. I don't need a catchy hook to tell you how I'm living. I already caught the bag, while the rest of y'all were wishing. Rich before the chorus, yeah, I'm up before the drop. Once the melody kicks in, I'm already at the top. Rich before the chorus, put the platinum on the shelf. I don't need a label, man, I bought the store myself. Check the timestamp, 2 minutes in, I'm retired already. Go back to the start and count it again. Rich before the chorus. Evidence on that vixen. Yeah. Keep the ice off the wrist, it's getting heavy anyway. Table full of ghosts and gold. Let the AP on the ashtray, let it glow. I don't check the time, I just watch the money grow. Started in the basement, now we're top floor. Ceiling low, diamonds doing backflips, silver in the smoke. AP on the ashtray, ticking in the gray. Yesterday was life or death, now we playing every day. AP on the ashtray, tell them get a tray. We don't chase the minutes, man, we make them stay. Rose gold bezel buried under backwood dust. In the city of the greedy, yeah, that's all I trust. But the caliber's moving, 31's Fernie movement. If the hop starts circling, we make a quick improvement. I was timing prison visits on a plastic Casio. Now I'm skipping stage just to hear me on the radio. 41 millimeter skeleton, the face clear. I can see the gears turning, I can see a base fear. Toss the keys to the ghost, lead the watch by the bud. You can take the boy out the mud, never the mud out the blood. They say watch your back, I say watch it down. I haven't seen a budget or a bill in a while. Royal low, tap the smoke, let the embers hit the link. It's a different kind of hunger when you're standing on the brink. I'm a heavy hitter, never been a bench warmer. Keep a tool in the stash, keep a shark in the corner. The chrome and the carb and the leather and the grit. If the timing isn't perfect, then we gotta make it fit. Put the piece on the marble right next to the debris. I'm exactly where I told him I was gonna be. Left the AP on the ashtray, let it glow. I don't check the time, I just watch the money grow. Started in the basement, now we're top floor. Ceiling low, diamonds doing backflips, silver in the smoke. AP on the ashtray, ticking in the grave. Yesterday was life or death, now we playing every day. AP on the ashtray, tell them get a tray. We don't chase the minutes, man, we make them stay. Let it tick, it's timeless, another one. Leave it right there, right on the tray. Hold up, run that back, I don't care what the machine said. I need to feel the ink. Yeah. Yeah. Rubber band snapping, yeah, count it twice. Lose your life for the bag, that's a heavy price. Blue scripts, Chris Thumb, moving through the light. If the math don't match, we ain't sleeping through the night. Count it twice, count it twice. Cause paranoid vision, keep the iron in my sight. Count it twice, count it twice. Once for the plug, once to make the future bright. I remember counting change for a McDouble. Now I'm counting large amounts to keep me out of trouble. Every digit is a scar, every comma is a war. I'm a king in the kitchen, keep the product by the door. Machine say 50, but my hands say 49. Somebody's playing with the budget or they're crossing over lines. I don't trust the digital, I don't trust the soul. I trust the way the paper feels, it's folded in a roll. Vacuum seal the scent, keep the dog off the trail. I'm the only one who didn't end up dead or in a jail. They say money talks, mine is screaming at the ceiling, striped up like a zebra. I've been catching every feeling, had to cut the circle small, had to sharpen up the blade. Too many hands out when the cake is being made. I see him looking at the stacks, eyes wider than the moon. I'm a shark in the water, I'm a desert in the noon. If the count is off $1, then the loyalty is gone. I was up at 4 AM, I was counting till the dawn. Thumb getting green, lungs getting black. I'm a mathematician with a target on my back, dawg. 1 for the family, 2 for the stash, 3 for the lawyer, 4 for the crash, 5 for the ones who didn't make it past the gate. Line them up, stack them out, don't let them be late. Rubber band snapping, yeah, count it twice. Lose your life for the bag, that's a heavy price. Blue strips, Chris Thumb, moving through the light. If the math don't match, we ain't sleeping through the night. Count it twice, count it twice. Paranoid vision, keep the iron in my sight. Count it twice, count it twice. Once for the plug, once to make the future bright, yeah. If I can't count on you, I'll count on myself.
I'm a heavy safe door clicking shut. Twice.
White Carrara under the feet. But if you look close, you can see the stains. They don't make a mop for this kind of history, yeah.
Marble floors, dirty past. Living in a palace made of bulletproof glass. Walking on the porcelain, tripping on the ghost. I'm the one the devil wants to talk to the most. Marble floors, dirty past. Heavy is the crown and the shadows that it casts. Everything is shining but the foundation is cracked. Once you cross that line, ain't no turning back. Custom rush from Persia just to cover up the chalk. I'm a lion in a suit, but you can hear it when I walk. The echo in the hallway sound like sirens in the night. I'm turning off the lamps cause I'm afraid of all the light. I used to move the weight upon the cracked up concrete. Now I'm moving millions while I'm soaking up the heat. But the towel feels cold like the bars in the cell. I brought a piece of heaven to a corner of my hell. I see my reflection in the polish of the stone. And I see the man I killed to sit up on his throne. Polished up the Glock just to match the kitchen sink. It's hard to stay afloat when the gold starts to sink. My mother sees the mansion and she starts to shed a tear. She knows the price of admission was a decade full of fear. Every vein in the marble is a map of where I've been. From the alleys in the rain to the garden of the sin. Neighbors see a mogul, but the feds see a target. I'm the only fruit that's left rotting in the market. I'm scrubbing at the floorboards, trying to erase. Look upon my brother's dying, cold-blooded face. Money can buy the stone, but it can't buy the peace. I'm a prisoner of war until the moment I deceive.
The higher the ceiling, the deeper the grave, yeah. The whiter the floor, the more blood it'll crave. I'm standing in the light, but my shadow's still in the dark. Shadow's still in the dark. My shadow's still in the dark. My shadow's still in the dark.
Marble floors, dirty past. Living in a palace made of bulletproof glass. Walking on the porcelain, tripping on the ghost. I'm the one the devil wants to talk to the most. Marble floors, dirty past. Heavy is the crown and the shadows that it casts. Everything is shining but
foundation is cracked. Once you cross that line, ain't no turning back.
Look at the shine on it. Beautiful, ain't it? Just don't move too deep.
Marble floor, dirty bag.
Hey, you vaping.
Keep your monthly payments. I don't do signatures, I do wire transfers. Full title. No miles.
Yeah, no lease on the Lambo, I own the whole frame. No middleman calling, they know my damn name. Paid it in full, yeah, the title is clear. I'm shifting the gears while I'm shifting the year. No lease on the Lambo, no rent on the crib. I'm living a life that they told me was mid. Top down in the winter, the leather is hot. I own the whole block, I don't rent out a spot. I don't care about credit, I care about cash. Keep the window 10 dark and the work in the dash. See him flexing on TikTok with a 3-day rental. While I'm building empire, strictly mental. The dealership bow when I walked in the room. I'm a sonic attack on my octane boom. Sticker price please, I didn't even look. I just wrote out the check and I closed up the book. 6 figures in carbon and brakes are ceramic. The way that I'm moving is changing the planet. You worry about miles and you worry about dings. I'm worried about how many just got the wings. Butterfly doors that they open like prayers. I'm climbing the ladder, you're stuck on the stairs. If I crash it today, I'll just buy it tomorrow. My life is a loan that I didn't have to borrow. No return by the 5th, no check the condition. I'm a ghost in the streets, I'm a man on a mission. I remember the buzz, not a seat Alcatraz. My flow is a desert, my drip is a air. The engine is screaming, it's mirror located. I'm the most underrated and most highly hated. But a title in the safe and the safest in the floor. And I'm coming back around just to buy 3 more. Ownership, that's the difference between a boss and a worker. You're playing for the weekend, I'm playing for the century. Floor it. No lease on the Lambo, I own the whole frame. No middleman calling, they know my damn name. Paid it in full, yeah, the title is clear. I'm shifting the gears while I'm shifting the year. No lease on the Lambo, no rent on the crib. I'm living a life that they told me was mid. Top down in the winter, the leather is hot. I own the whole block, I don't rent out a spot. Check the paperwork. Everything's in my name. The car, the house, the air you're breathing. No lease.